I don't love you, but why do we have so many feels? Just kidding. My amazing relatable friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. How are your hearts doing out there? Are they still whole or have they been shredded like crispy pork rinds? Because today we're going to talk about the things that make our hearts beat, ache, and laugh. From exes to third parties, from jealousy to not being invited, we'll dissect it all like a chicken on a spooky night. Because isn't it true? Love life is like traffic on EDSA. Messy, stressful, but at the end of the day, you still have to face it. Get ready, my fabulous friends. Let's talk about the most awkward, funny, and sometimes painful relationship situations. Here, we'll explore every corner of love, from telenovela-level drama to those sauna all, wish it was me, moments. Get your tissues ready and your loudest laughs, because this is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. We'll spill the tea, air out our grievances, and of course, we'll give you a soundtrack for every chapter of your love story, to the tune of our latest single. Because here, there are no rules, no judgment. We are all victims and villains in our own stories. So, if you're one of those who loved, got hurt, and moved on, or just pretending to move on, this video is for you. If you feel like you're the main character, the villain, or just the extra gossiping on the side, then you've come to the right place. Here, we celebrate all kinds of love and all kinds of heartbreaks. We'll laugh about the pain, cry about the funny moments, and find the beauty in the chaos. So hang in there, my friends, and let's all shout, "Is that even a thing?" Oh boy, here we go. The classic scene that feels straight out of a primetime show. That moment when your ex has someone new. And not just anyone new, mind you. It's like they're trying to steal your crown as the main character/villain of their life. Suddenly, you're just an audience member in your own sequel. You're just sitting there, scrolling through social media, and then there's a picture of them holding hands while walking in the park, with a caption that says, "Found my forever." Forever? Girl, just last week, you were enough for all their drama. Crazy, right? It's like watching a movie where you know the ending, but you're still hoping for a plot twist. And the worst part is, you start investigating. Sherlock Holmes style. Who is this person? Where did they meet? Are they prettier than me? Can they cook adobo better than me? Every post, every tag, every comment you'll scrutinize. It's like studying for a board exam, but your subject is the anatomy of a third party. Then you start thinking, am I the villain in their love story, or are they just guest stars in the tragicomedy of my life? It's tough, right? You're just there, watching the telenovela unfold, and your only wish is for a commercial break so you can breathe. Oh my friends, if you thought chapter 1 was painful, wait till you hear this. This is the upgraded level of being an audience. You've gone from viewer to third wheel. You know, that moment when you accidentally run into them at the mall. You, looking haggard from work, and they, fresh as a daisy, even wearing matching outfits. And because you're civil, you'll talk. Hey, how are you? Then suddenly, they introduce you to their new person. Oh, this is, insert new person's name. You smile at them, they smile back. But inside you're thinking, so, you're my replacement. Nice to meet you, I guess. It's so awkward. It's like there's always an extra person squeezing into the scene. And then, there's something even worse, when you're still part of the same friend group. Oh my goodness. Those group lunches or dinners where before, it was just the two of you sitting together. Now, the new person is in between them. You, at the other end of the table, sitting next to your friend's cousin whom you just met. They'll ask you, "Are you okay?" You'll answer, "Of course," super happy for them, with the widest, fakest smile you can ever muster. You're like a spare tire on a tricycle. You're there, but you're not really needed. It's such a pain. You're the living, breathing definition of, "I wish I hadn't come." Here it is, the favorite question of newly single people. Am I just a placeholder? This is the rebound phase, my amazing friends. Your ex, it's like they just did laundry. So quick to change. You just broke up yesterday, and then the day after tomorrow, they're already holding hands with someone new. You haven't even finished crying through all the K-dramas on Netflix, and they're already binge-watching life with someone new. The speed is crazy, right? Like F1 racing. But the prize is a new partner. You can't help but think, is this serious or just for an Instagram post to show they're okay? And you're left wondering, was it that easy? All your shared memories gone like a bubble. Those I love yous turned into thank you next in a snap. What's even more painful is sometimes you're the rebound. You thought it was you and me, but you were just a bridge for them to cross over from the pain of their past. You're like a band-aid. You're put on when there's a wound, and then when it's healed, you're just thrown away. Ouch. So to all the placeholders and those who were used as placeholders, a tight hug. And one question. Does it hurt? Because for us, it does. Alright, we're leveling up to more scandalous territory. Adultery. This has the weight of a heavy drama. This is the love triangle with legal implications. That I love you mixed with I hope we don't get caught. This is the story of people who aren't content with just one. Like a buffet, they want to taste everything even if they know it's forbidden. The event you'll be attending here isn't a birthday party, but court. Crazy. The love that's supposed to bring joy becomes a source of fear, lies, and possibly a lawsuit. Their motto: it's not cheating if you don't get caught. But honey, in this age of CCTV and social media, good luck. This is the kind of relationship where you're playing a game of tag in the dark. It's dangerous, and if you get caught, you're it. The drama here isn't just between three people. Families, friends, and sometimes the whole neighborhood get involved. The gossip spreads faster than 5G. From a secret affair, it suddenly becomes a public scandal that everyone will feast on. This is proof that sometimes love isn't just blind, deaf, and mute. Sometimes it's also a little bit criminal. So for those planning to get into this mess, think about it first. Is the thrill worth a possible jail sentence? Just kidding. Let's call the crime by its name. In the Philippines, we have our own term for it, nangaliwa. Cheated, strayed. Just one word, but it carries so much drama, gossip, and heartbreak. When you hear that, you know what's up. Someone's going to cry, someone's going to throw a fit, and someone's definitely going to unfriend someone on Facebook. Cheating isn't just simple infidelity, it's a cultural phenomenon. From songs, movies, to street corner conversations, it's always present. This is the story where I love you is followed by, but I love them too. Oh, how dramatic. 2 for 1. The process of cheating is like a telenovela too. There's the suspicion stage, where you notice them always texting, always busy, and suddenly their phone password has changed. Next is the investigation, where you become an FBI agent and dig up everything. And the grand finale, the confrontation, which is often louder than New Year's Eve fireworks. This is where iconic lines come out like, I didn't mean to, and we're just friends. Friends, they say, but their stares are stickier than sweet rice cakes. Oh my! Cheating is like a cough, hard to hide. Now, let's move on to something that seems almost extinct these days. Like a unicorn or a tarsier in Bohol, rarely seen. This is called monogamy, that one partner for life kind of love. The kind where it's just you and me until we grow old. In a world full of temptation and options, monogamy feels like a legend. Our grandparents, they seem to do it so effortlessly. But in our generation, it seems so hard. A small fight, and we break up. A little temptation, and we just explore. But admit it, doesn't it feel good to have one person just for you? The kind where you don't have to worry about where they are or who they're with. That calm, stable, and true love. Like coming home after a tiring day. Comforting and safe. This is the sana all, wish it was me, moment for many. To find someone who isn't just a partner, but a best friend, partner in crime, and companion for all of life's adventures. So, to those successfully practicing monogamy out there, we salute you. You are proof that true love still exists. Please give us some tips. If monogamy is rare, this is the version that's an overachiever. Bigamy. Not just two, but wait, what is this? Buy one, get one free? This is the legal term for having two spouses. Goodness! Just one is already a headache. How about two? It's hard to imagine, right? 2 anniversaries, 2 sets of in-laws, 2 Christmases and New Year's you have to split. It's like you're telling yourself, I want a challenge in life, the kind that's level 999. Just imagine the logistics. Your schedule is more complicated than a physics formula. Monday to Wednesday with wife number 1, Thursday to Saturday with wife number 2. And then Sunday, that's your me time. But in reality, you're just resting because you're tired of pretending. And your salary? Good luck. It's like your wallet is always in a ghost month. This is the situation where you really have to ask, why, girl? Why are you making it so hard for yourself? Bigamy is like juggling flaming balls. Exciting at first, but you're definitely going to get burned in the end. Alright, let's dive into the murky waters. MU, or mutual understanding. This is that state where you're not together, but you're also not together. What does that even mean? Confusing, right? Like floodwater. This is the close relationship without a label. You're sweet to each other. You have good morning and good night texts. You go out. But when asked, what are we really? The answer is, let's just enjoy the moment. Enjoy? How can I enjoy when every 5 minutes I'm overthinking whether I have the right to be jealous or not? This is the purgatory of relationships. You're not single, but you're not taken either. You're just in the middle, waiting for a sign. You're like being on a bus with no signboard. You don't know where it's going, but you're hoping you'll get off at the right destination. It's fun, yes, sometimes, because there's a thrill, there's excitement. But often it's painful, because it's full of what ifs and I wish. The kind where you want to sing, why don't we just make it real? Because honestly, MU often stands for mutual unahan, mutual race. To see who gets tired first. Here's one of the most common ailments in a relationship, being jealous. That partner of yours who seems to have a built-in CCTV in your eyes. You can't look left, you can't look right. Just a small like on someone else's picture on Instagram, and it's World War III. Who is that? Why did you like it? Is there something going on between you two? Goodness, it's like a thesis defense. You have to explain every single move you make. Sometimes they even get jealous of your cat. Jealousy, they say, is the spice of a relationship. But when it's too much, it's no longer spice, it's poison. It's tiring to always have doubts, always have arguments. That simple, have you eaten, turns into, who did you eat with? The love that's supposed to calm you down becomes a source of anxiety. You're like always walking on eggshells, afraid something might break. So to all the jealous ones out there, remember, trust is the foundation. Without trust, no matter how high the wall you build, it will eventually crumble. And to the victims of jealousy, I'm sorry, you'll need a lot of patience. And for our grand finale, the most painful of all, you're not an ex, you're not a third party, you're not a rebound. Because from the very beginning, you were not invited. This is one-sided love. The kind where you give your all, put in all the effort, give all your love. But they just say, oh thank you, we're just friends. Ouch. It's like waiting in line at the cinema for a movie. But when you get there, you're told, sorry, this is a private screening. You're not part of the cast, you're not part of the crew, you don't even belong in the audience. You're affected by their every move. You're happy when they're happy, sad when they're sad. But do they know? Sometimes, no. You're the shadow that always follows, the breeze that touches, but goes unnoticed. The painful part here is, you don't have the right to be openly hurt. Because, what would you say? I'm hurting because you don't love me. They'll just say, when did I ever tell you to love me? Boom. Direct hit. This is the love where only you are fighting, only you are hoping, and in the end, only you lose. Oh my, what a ride, my amazing friends. From telenovela-level dramas to the pain of being uninvited, we've explored the entire spectrum of hugot, deep feels. It's funny, annoying, and definitely relatable. Because that's just how life and love are. A messy, colorful, and often crazy adventure. Whether you're the hero, the villain, the third wheel, or the audience, we all have our own roles in this big play. What's important is that with every laugh and cry, we learn something. And of course we have a great soundtrack from us, Rage's Band, to accompany you. Remember, every heartbreak is a lesson, and every awkward moment is a story waiting to be told, and laughed at in the future. Don't be afraid to love, get hurt, and try again. Don't forget to like this video if you related to any of our Who Got chapters, subscribe to our channel for more music and mayhem, and hit that notification bell so you're always updated. We have our new single, Hindi Kita Mahal, streaming on all platforms, perfect for every chapter of your love life. Go check it out and let us know what you think. Whatever your relationship status, remember, I don't love you. But you're still important. You are important, you are valued, and your story matters. So don't worry, there's a right time and a right person for everyone. For now, Let's just embrace the chaos and find the fun in the dysfunction. Now it's your turn. What's your most amazing who got moment? Share your own who got below. Let's build a community of the beautifully broken-hearted. Until next time, my who got friends. Goodbye.